what do you do with a disease? How does our society treat diseases? We have, we build hospitals, and we have special people who specialize in them, and we have, telethons to support money and to raise money to support people, and we wear ribbons.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Right.
Yeah.
And that makes all the sense in the world. And what do we do with persons with addictions in our society? Well, we lock them up. We put them in jail. There are tens of thousands of people who are in jail for nonviolent, non-trafficking drug offenses, and they will not get better. In fact, the more that we have put restrictions on drugs, the more we've tried to legislate drugs. We've tried to punish the addicts. Guess what happens? For decades, we just see now in our society, and it's really clear, we have more drugs than ever. We have more addicts than ever, and drug overdose is the number one cause of accidental death in the United States today. You're more likely to die from a drug overdose than a car accident. It's when we talk about epidemic, I mean, it is the big one, and it's just now only beginning to start to get some attention. What's interesting is we live in a very substance abusing society. So
it's part of our culture.
It's just part of our culture. Some people are going to use and abuse substances and never develop the disease of addiction. Other people are going to use and abuse substances, and they're going to develop the disease of addiction. We've got to separate the fact that there are two separate issues. One is a cultural issue, and that's that we're a substance abusing society. The other is once people develop that disease, and that's what we need to focus on, and we need to separate those two issues. Ultimately, what I know is that the only way we are going to impact this disease is if we begin to treat it as a public health problem.